I heard it. I'm a little bit overzealous. I punched myself in the knee, which is really dumb. I was fighting off some dwarves, pesky little creatures. When they call action, I mean, it doesn't matter how many times they say, look, watch this, be careful with this, don't hit him in the face, Chris Hemsworth, which I did, too,
Wait, you hit Thor? You hit Thor in the face?
It made such a sound.
Wait, go back. Now I want to know about that. What do you mean? Was this after hours or was it in a scene?
It was in a scene. It was actually, it was, girls, if you've ever wondered if it works, it works. I mean, it literally spun him right around. Crazy.
Now, what were you supposed to do? Were you supposed to?
I was supposed to miss him by, this much. I basically knocked him right out of his close-up. I was like down like this, and he's over me, huntsmaning out, and just really good contact. In fact, I could hear the camera guys go, whoa, because literally it went, I mean, really like loud. It was I mean, I'm not proud though. I instantly tears sprung to my eyes. I was like, oh, you okay? But it'll definitely be in the movie.
Look, wait. Not proud. You were just bragging. You were proud.
I know.
You were proud. Does he have a black eye? That's hilarious.
I know. And a big lump on his nose.
With a ton of different scenes, I think. I remember doing different stuff.
I'm much too young to be doing that right now. Do you know what I mean? Just everything is sort of like, what? I got in a fight with a dwarf.
Oh my god.
Probably something for his smile. It's like something,
yes.
I know, it's
best
like
smile.
Of course.
He has the perfect smile.
I know, he's like almost like, okay.
One dance matters to me, Jacob.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I definitely have thought about.
Most played song on your iPod.
Just ever changing.
It's too much. These questions are too much for me.
No, what are you talking about? I know I could say what your one is. Answer for her. What? You know what I'm gonna say.
No, I actually genuinely don't. Okay, whatever. I'm not embarrassed. What is it?
Jenny Lewis, right? Jenny Lewis.
Well, yeah, totally. One of them, but yeah, one of them, sure.
Think by sofa.
I need to stop this. She's gonna think that I'm so weird and obsessed with her. No one like.
She does come up a lot in conversations.
I did them with a pair of slip-on Vans. Yeah, I just thought like, gosh, I can't wear these. That would be so ridiculous. First of all, I'm gonna fall down because obviously. But yeah, no, I thought that was pretty cool too. It really felt like, God, you guys, it's finally happening. Thanks very much.
Here's your little nice gift.
Oh,
and speaking of imprints,
this is insane.
Can you see what's imprinted on the M&Ms?
Yeah, totally. That's hilarious.
It's your face. Now, not only do you have your hand,
it's your face. Oh my God, I've been in London. Jesus Christ, I haven't had Taco Bell since I've been here. I need to go.
Isn't it the greatest thing ever?
Yeah.
Taco Bell the double-decker taco. What do you get when you go to Taco Bell? I'm curious.
It depends. Sometimes I go really simple. Sometimes I just like a burrito supreme or like a taco. But yes. The double-decker tacos aren't as good as the cheesy gordita.
Yes.
Because that shit is fucking. I mean, that is like, what are you doing to yourself?
I know.
They're pesky little creatures. I broke my thumb on one of them actually.
You did.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't break it. It was a really bad ligament tear.
Yeah.
This one broke on Breaking Dawn.
Okay. Now you seem to hurt yourself a lot.
Sure you're rocking the Chuck
your
too.
ears are so much bigger than mine.
Those are awesome. I didn't get the high tops.
TV first, Rob. Breaking Dawn Part 1. You have me tongue-tied. This is so nerve-wracking. We'll see you.
Harrison Ford is a real good example of like a man. I like watching him saying, my wife, my family, my wife, my family.
Oh, did you ask Rob for any help, like working on your British accent?
He pissed me off so much throughout that whole process. He's heard it now, and he's like, wow, it's pretty good.
Right.
But initially, I think he just liked to mess with me, and I was so sensitive about it. Because it's a big deal. I mean, if you mess that up, it's a technical skill. You've got it or you don't. And he is very Americanized, and so I was like, you don't even know what you're talking about anymore. You don't even know where you're from. I don't think that he knows how to do an English accent anymore. In the previous ones, they're always doing very adult things, and it does feel a little bit like, God, you guys, just relax, go to prom. You guys are being weird now. But that's why the first movie is cool. It's because me, Catherine, and Rob, we were all just like, let's sit in a room for 4 hours and do it.
Be able to feel what it feels like all day and just be yourself. No, as soon as they call cut, someone tackles you with a cloak, and you're like, oh man, this is not cool. It was sexy, I mean? just the right amount. Like, don't get too much of that in. As long as we got the nod from her, it was like, okay, got the sex, great.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, awesome. Stephanie liked it, we're done.
Jenny,
someone who starts out sort of going, I don't want to raise my hand, but I know the answer. Can't be anyone but myself, man. Walk around in the dress, unless you're shooting, you're cloaked and it's raining on you. You look ridiculous in a Volturi cloak, like red and black velvet. So that was dumb. I was like, God, they're gonna get a picture of this, and they're gonna be like, what are they doing? Is that the wedding? People are like, whoa! You're like, what are you about to say right now?
How long did it take to break the headboard? That's what I want to know.
Well, I mean, it was like balsa wood, so it was pretty easy. Fell through it every single time. I was like, Rob, gotta make it look a little more difficult.
Definitely. Yeah. And how do you get cement out of your hands? What kind of soap do you use?
I know, so you can still see a little bit.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you have some in there. Check it out.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I'm playing Snow White right now. Pretty grimy anyway. Yeah, no, I mean, like, sometimes, like, if a movie's on TV, which is just so weird, I'm always like, oh, and, like, I'll watch 2 seconds of it, and my dad will put it on, like, and he knows to put, like, no sound on, because I'll run into the room and be like, what are you doing?
I've still got concrete on my ankles and
Do you
stuff.
still have-
It's so cool.